Welcome back. Now, communion season will be coming up before you know it, so now's the time to begin the hunt for the perfect outfit for your little angels.
Stylist Laura Jordan joins us with some of her top picks. Good morning to you, Laura.
Good morning.
Hi, Laura.
It's that time of year again.
It is.
In your experience from shopping with parents over the years, do the little ones have a say, and are they interested in what they get to wear?
Very much interested, having the say kind of as a 50-50 type breakdown. I'm often surprised it's the boys who are more interested in what they're wearing, because the
what
girls
they don't want to wear.
Exactly, it fascinates me. I was in Arnott's yesterday and I was watching the podium they've set up, which we'll talk about in a few minutes, and it was all boys who were trying it out. There was no girls hopping up there a little shy, whereas the boys had no problem doing their spin, trying on their nice little jacket and whatever else they decided to choose.
That's adorable.
It was very, they knew what they wanted.
So we have two outfit options for the little girls and one for boys today. So we'll get going and have a look at our first dress now. So who's this that we have
This
here?
is Holly, and Holly is wearing, again, a lace overlay piece. So if you're looking for something that has that traditional look with the lace, but again has the beading down through the centre, it's kind of that, that real classic, elegant communion style. And again, the little lace detail on the cap sleeve and even at the neck gives it a lovely little finish. And what we're seeing again is that really full skirt. It tends to be the quintessential communion dress, to have a kind of full finish. And then we have a little bag just for anything you might need during the day. So a nice drawstring there on that, really handy and light to carry. And again, we were just discussing this, the detail on it, just nice and simple. You don't want loads of necessarily like lots of extra sparkle in all the accessories, because the dress really has enough detail in it, as we see down through the design, and even the nice finish along the satin hem, and it allows kind of the shoes to be shown off nicely as well.
Look at the little veil at the back
as well. It's just got a diamante edge right across the side of it. And these accessories are all in store as well. So if you're looking for the one-stop shop for everything, you can choose it all together in the one area, which is really helpful.
Just so pretty.
Yeah.
We did mention before, when children are growing so quickly and you're buying in January, how do you allow for a little stretch? Look at the shoes.
It's a really good point.
Shoes are so sweet.
Shoes are gorgeous. And again, even with shoes, that's something we need to consider. And that's why it's good to get the advice of professionals. So Arnott's have professional communion shoppers on site, so they'll advise on what size, particularly even for shoes, but also for dresses. I'd say if you're between two, go up one, because with working with children, even though it's 4 or 5 months away, you want to make sure that the fit is perfect.
Now, Max is all set and ready to rock, aren't you? Very cool dude.
Max is set. His communion is the 18th of May, so he is ready to go.
Okay.
And this is a beautiful suit, again, from 1880 Club, which is fully stocked in Arnott. So, and again, mix and match, which is helpful. If you want to have a waistcoat in one print, a jacket in another, a bow tie in something different, you can choose those options. So again,
nice little adjustment to the bow tie.
I'm telling you, James Bond better watch out here.
Tell you what.
So you've got a lovely finish there with the kind of the burgundy tone right through it, and again, the detail in the shirt buttons is carried through. So you can go as much or as little into this look as you like, because we were just saying that earlier. Some boys and parents want to have quite a fitted, tailored look, and some don't. But this is the great thing about the mix and match options that they have in store, that you can decide how far you want to go in terms of your tailoring. And so we've gone all out here with 3-piece, so the waistcoat as well, and it's got a nice even finish on the inside. There's a lovely satin finish on the back of it. So again, we're thinking it's May or April, and it's kind of going to be warm, so you want to be able to take that jacket off and run around.
Good look
afterwards.
at the waistcoat.
Yes.
Thank you, Max.
I would argue that it's possibly more difficult, and this might be the only time, to shop for boys for the communion, because the girls, obviously, it's a beautiful dress, a white dress of some sort, but with boys, there's a lot of variations out there.
You have the option of the suit, as we have. You have the option of the sports jacket and the chino. You have the option of the shirt and the jumper and the chino. And we're going to show that later for children or parents. Say there is no point in the spend. He won't wear it. He'll be miserable in it for the day.
Yeah.
We want to have
if he's that uncomfortable, it's not worth it.
Exactly.
If you had a family wedding coming up,
it's ideal.
Investing in a suit
it might work.
You get a few wears out.
This is your year, Laura, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So I am going to go shopping with my little guy soon.
Yes.
So.
And again, January is the biggest month for us, so the selections are in store now, and it's great to kind of get your full range in, and then, as you said, just buy in terms of sizing, that if you're between two, have a little bit of space for growth in the next 3 months.
It'll be the first time we've ever gone shopping together.
For clothes, really?
He's 8. Where's my daughter? Now, speaking of beautiful little girls, who's this?
This is Ella May.
Hi, Ella May.
And Ella May is wearing quite a contemporary style, so slightly different from the lace piece we had on Holly a little moment ago. We've added some sparkle with the tiara again. This is all stocked in the store, and it's helpful because you're able to actually piece together your look as you go. And what Arnott's have done for this year is they've put in a say yes to the dress or suit podium. highly exciting. So you can have, there's a stand, there's everything, there's the mirrors, everything you could want, and there is sofas ready to bring all of your family and friends in to say yes to the dress. We have paddles in there which has yes, no, maybe.
Wow.
So you decide what you want for the day itself. And this dress here has got lots of sparkle. It really shows up the shimmer. It's just put in through the fabric, but very simple. Because you've got the shimmer in the fabric, the cut is quite simple just to counterbalance that one. And then again, available in store. And you can match up, as we have done, the tiara and the shoes, which will be matched up in store by the specialists in there.
Sparkle on the shoes as well.
Exactly. Just a little bit of
dainty.
They're dainty, and I love the kind of T-bar on them. They're relatively practical for running around as well. Sometimes the ballerina ones, you're kind of worried they'll fly
They're
off.
slipping out of them all the time. Like
So that's
real
something to
life
do.
princesses, aren't they?
Yeah, but they want to feel comfortable and have fun afterwards.
Exactly.
Because once the official sort of celebration side of things is done, then presumably they're around their family and pals.
Of course.
Racing around.
Children will be children.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks so much.
You're going to stay with us, Laura?
I am indeed.
So 3 more later on. Great.
Thanks,
Thank
Laura. Still to come, they've played brothers in the hit show Vikings. Actors Jack McAvoy and Elijah Rowan will be stopping by.
And find out how I got on when I caught up with triple Academy Award nominee Saoirse Ronan at last night's Irish premiere of Mary, Queen of Scots. Stay with us.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.